Sometimes it's hard for people to understand corporate bonds and
Right.
debt versus equity. Give some examples about what kind of companies may utilize this. What could they use the money for? Or, by the way, things like infrastructure. How does this really work?
We are invested in everything. So if you think about it, it's the ketchup you're putting on your hamburger, it's the car you're driving to work. So the diversity of the investment is impressive on its own, not just the sheer size and scale. The companies want to find diversity in their investments because that's important for them too. It keeps them, safe from some volatility.
And why is that important in an economy? Why do you need this kind of long-term investing?
Because it acts as a stabilizer to some degree. So if you think about the economy from an equity standpoint, equities go up and down. They're highly volatile. And so company stock value goes up and down, which is something that is understood. But when you want to have long-term stable growth, the bond market is where you typically think of, or typically what you think of when you're envisioning that. And our investments in long-term bonds, and we are buy and hold investors, meaning when we buy something, we're not going to typically sell it. We are going to hold it all the way through to maturity, which for a company that's issuing that's important for them. All they have to worry about is paying us the interest payment that that is part of the bond payment. And it creates this kind of layer of stability in the economy.